Hello, welcome to this session of backbends. But backbends with sensitivity. So think of more what is happening rather than arriving at some backbend or some pose. Okay? So I just want you to sense deeper as the instructions are given. Sit on a height, again repeating, because it helps us. If you feel you're still feeling tight, sit on more height. See what a beautiful lift you get. Sit straight, sit tall in cross leg. Join your thumb and pointer. We call this dhyana mudra. Keep it on your thighs. Gently close your eyes. As your eyes close, your window to the outer world, you already start becoming a little quiet. You already start sensing what is happening within. So can you connect to that inner self a bit? As your body remains steady in this posture, feel that breath also becoming steadier, rhythmic. Feel your inhalations and exhalations. From your head to your toes, observe the outer physical body first. See that you're not gripping, hardening, tightening, anything. Sitting tall doesn't mean becoming tight anyway. It just means ascending with your breath away from gravity. And then maintaining that lift to slowly exhale. As you bring about that softness in your outer body, feel that softness in the breath. And now is that steadiness, softness somewhere percolating to your mind. As your gross outer body becomes steady, soft, relaxed. Feel that inwardliness. Feel that breath. And the mind will follow. 5 times Om. Inhale. once more. Change your cross leg and sit straight, sit tall. So give a little release to those legs. Urdhva Baddhanguli Asana. When you do this, I want you to feel your inhalations, exhalations and work with your breath. Stay with your palms entwined and facing front. Do not keep your palms close to each other, the bottom portion, but open it up, but keep the interlocking and twining of the fingers tight. Now as you stay here, push your wrist towards me. So don't let the fingers come out towards me like this. Fingers are not coming out. Move the wrist away from you and find that action in your arms, sharpness, strength, length. Feel those shoulders moving down. Entwine your fingers, even your thumb touching. And further, move the wrist towards me and arms back into the socket, shoulders back. Now with an inhalation, when we lift up, we're going to start exhaling more and more and more, navel to the spine. And then maintaining all those breaths as you stay up. So exhale, exhale, exhale completely. Tuck your tummy on an inhalation. Lift your arms up. Eyes looking straight ahead. Elbows locked. Every exhalation, navel to the spine. Inner spine lifting with every inhalation. Shoulders not lifting up. Thighs moving down as we inhale, navel to the spine. As we exhale, further navel to the spine. Arms should come in line with your ears, so this already starts becoming a gentle back bend. Without pushing those ribs forward, spread your back ribs to open up and lift your front ribs. Now here, staying here, you try to pull the wrists away from each other and find out what action that is giving you. So as if you're pulling your fingers away from each other, but they're not moving. Inhalation, lift up. What is the action in the back body as you pull your fingers, your wrist away from each other? One last time. Lift, 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 unfold. Release and change your cross leg. Those who have shoulder issues, I've explained that you should always use a scarf or a belt and then continue doing this. So you get movement in your shoulder rather than staying like this with bent elbows. Okay? So those who have issues, take your scarf or your belt in your hand, hold it. Others, turn your palms, left finger down. So interchange the entwining. Stay there. Lock your elbows. Move the arm into the socket. Be there. Sharpen your arms. Move your shoulders down. Shoulders down, neck long. Now exhale completely. Inhale, push your thighs down, lift up. Exhale completely, navel to the spine, release your back. And inhale, lift from your lower back, thighs moving down. Lift from your pubic plate, thighs moving down. Lift from your pelvis, lift from your navel, lift from your side ribs. And shoulders moving away from the ears and down. Inhalation, ascend. Lock your elbows and see that your hands are in line with your ears. Raise your chin up slightly, open the neck more. Again, action of pulling your fingers away from each other. What is happening at the shoulder blades, the back ribs? Pull the wrist away from each other. What is happening in the arms, the shoulder joint? Feel. One last breath. Lift 1 millimeter up higher. And release your hands. We're going to lie on the back for practicing our pelvic tilt, core engaging and bridge pose. So lie down, bent legs. You don't need the wall as of now. You can be anywhere in the center. Bend your knees, so see that your feet are about hip distance or slightly less. Just stay there, rest your back first. Center your chin, head, neck, spine. Observe, feel. And then like we did earlier when we did an extensions class, holding the mat, roll the shoulders with your inhalation. Feel that tractional action at your entire back body moving down front body moving towards your chin. As you inhale, push to the mat. Maintaining the lift, spaciousness. Slowly exhale. Be there. So at this point, I am not asking you to reduce the distance between your shoulders and heels. Just be there at that comfortable distance. Don't do anything. Just breathe and feel as your arms hold the mat, palms, and push. Feel that traction in action. And just stay with normal breaths. Normal breaths. So next round, 1 or 2 rounds, I'm just going to give you a count for exhaling 4 counts and then holding 4 counts. Okay, so you will engage the pelvic floor, the core, lengthen your hips towards your heels and hold. So inhale, roll the shoulders, push the mat, and then exhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold. Squeeze the belly. 1, 2, 3, 4, and relax. Normal breaths. This time keep your palms just below your navel where you feel the pelvic bones. And then again inhale and exhale. 2, 3, 4. Pause. 2, 3, 4. Normal breaths. Relax. So as you do this, I want you to feel those pelvic bones jumping up at your palms. So your navel has to sink that much deeper. 1 more round. Inhale. Keep your fingertips if you want on your pelvic bones. And exhale. 2, 3, 4. And hold. 2 further suction. Further feel those pelvic bones. And normal breaths. Next round, hands will continue where they are. At the end of your exhalation, pausing and lifting up your hips at your pause 4 counts. And then relaxing. Okay, so we'll just do 2-3 rounds like that. Just feel it. Then we can hold longer in some round. Ready? Inhale. Exhale completely first. 1, 2, 3, 4. At the pause, lift your hips up and hold. 2, 3, 4, and relax. So end of the exhalation, pausing, lifting the hips up, further heightening, feeling the pelvic bones and the pelvic rolling action. Tailbone tucking action. Inhale. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, and lift and pause. Squeeze the hips. Squeeze the belly. 3, 4, and relax. Next round we'll stay up for a few more breaths. Okay. When you take your hips up, yes, there is a work happening from your glutes or hips, but do not tighten and harden them. Okay. Work with that breath. Inhale. Exhale. Hold and lift on your pause. And now be there. Normal breaths. After your 4, pause. Then be there with normal breaths. Press your 10 toes. Can you feel your thumb and inner heel, inner arch, pound into the ground. And now normal breaths with that tailbone tucking, navel in action, pelvic tilting. Raise your hips up 1 millimeter. Unfold the frontal body. Extend the back body towards your heels. Inhale, unfold the frontal body up. So now look at your chest. Bring your chest up as you inhale. Back body moves down. Maintaining that exhale. 1 more time. Inhale, frontal body moving towards your chin. Back body towards your heels. Up. And release. Relax. Rest. The same understanding I want you to maintain when you do back bends. For now, get your feet closer. And you're going to raise your right leg straight in line with your left thigh. So you can raise your head up at C. Should not be too high, too low. Or actually, let's bend it for the first one. Bend it. It will be a little easier. So your right knee is bent. Left foot is off the ground. Same thing we are doing again, lifting the hips, but now there is a challenge. So now find out whether you start arching your back, you lose all that alignment you were trying. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. 2, 3, 4th count. Lift and pause and hold. 1, 2, 3. Stay there. Normal breath. Stay there. Now are you extending your left hip towards your heel, and are you unfolding that left side? Unfold that left side. Up and up and up and up. Lift the hip up and release. Change. Left knee up, bend. Inhale. Exhale. Tummy tuck and pause to lift. Normal breaths. Don't lose that alignment. Don't lose the pelvic roll and lift higher. 1. Lift higher. 2. Lengthen your right hip. Unfold your right side, left side. And down. Feet together. Right leg up. Inhale. Exhale. Lift up. Normal breaths. Don't try to lift too high if you are arching your lower back. Now extend that right leg in line with your left thigh. And now extend and unfold the frontal body as you inhale. Back body moves towards your heels and lift up. 3, 4 times. Come on. Inhale and unfold. Exhale, lift higher. Tummy tuck. Inhale and fold. 2 more times. Stay. Lift, lift, lift. And down. Change. Left leg bend. Inhale. Exhale. Pause and lift. Tummy tuck and lift. Pelvic bones up towards your lift. Unfold your body upwards. Lift your chest to your chin. Look at your chest. Eyes to the chest and stretch your left leg. Now eyes to the chest. Bring your chest up. Press your foot and extend your hips towards your heels. Lift. 1. Inhale. Exhale. Lift higher. 2. Inhale. Exhale. Lift higher. 3. 2 more. Up. Last one. Up. And relax. Hug your knees. So, work in the back bends comes more from the feet grounding, the thighs, the glutes, the hamstrings. Whereas what we do, we push from the back. Okay, so that we have to remember with these exercises. Now last one, feet apart again, same hip lift. Okay, but you're going to raise your toes up. So you're only on the heels. So lift your toes for bridge pose. Stay there. Feel that curling of the toe. And now inhale. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Tummy tuck. Pause. Lift. Lift your heels higher, toes higher. Lift. And now be there. Chest to the chin. Inhalation. Unfold. Exhale. Lift your toes and extend your heels. Extend your hips. Inhale. Higher up. 2 more. Now take your feet down, stay there. And slowly release. Hug your knees. Turn to your side. Lie on your stomach. Extend your toes back, long. Don't keep your feet too wide, slightly parallel. And then we want the hands free to keep the palm or the fingertips or the thumb tip on your glutes or the center of your hip, that buttock skin you can feel. Okay, so keep your forehead down, elbows up to the ceiling and fingertips thumb, anything on your hips. So feel that gluteal muscle, okay? And as you exhale, roll that with your hands, literally you're pushing your buttock skin towards your heels and feel the action in the frontal body. Stay there. Stay there with your inhalations, exhalations. So can you do a pelvic tuck or tilt in Supta Tadasana? Feel that. Now bend your right knee like Dhanurasana. Hands will continue there, forehead on the ground, chin on the ground, whatever you are comfortable with. Okay, you can try to keep the chin on the ground and see. And we are going to only lift that right thigh few inches. Okay, more important is extension of your glutes and working from the gluteal muscles. Ready? Inhale, and as you exhale, squeeze that hip and thigh up. Feel that right and left hip difference and extend that right hip towards the heel, lift higher. Extend your thigh long, lift higher. So this should be the action in Dhanurasana, where you are extending your back of the thigh and squeezing it, extending towards the knee to lift up. Release, change. Left knee bend like Dhanurasana. Hand on your hips and feel that left hip working as you raise the thigh up. Left hip work, thigh up. Find out your weak side, strong side. When you work one side, you can find out. Extend to lift. Are you extending to lift? Are you squeezing your hip muscles, your hamstring muscles to lift? Lift. Lift one more time and slowly down. Once more, right leg. Bend your knee and lift. 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 And now maintaining that lift, slowly straighten the leg to Shalabhasana. Extend your leg long and tall and sharp. Breathe. Release. Change. Bend your left knee. Lift your thigh up. All the actions, remember, cannot repeat everything. Lifting higher, stretch your leg. Release, rest. Keep your palms like Bhujangasana, just at your chest. Elbows towards your back. Keep your forehead down. Now both knees bend and trying to lift both your thighs up. You can turn your toes out a little bit. You can separate your legs a little wider. It helps. So find out. Ready? Lift your thighs up. Lift your thighs up. Lift your thighs up. Lift your thighs up. And lift your chest up, head up, neck up. Squeeze. From the hips, from the hamstrings, lift. Now straighten to Shalabhasana. Raise your chest up more, raise your thighs up more. Spread your legs a little wider now and find out if you can access. Then bring them closer. Lift up, chest up, fly, thighs up, chest up. Release, rest. Right hand to the right ankle, one hand, one leg, Dhanurasana. Just one round on each to give you one more understanding of this, okay? So now once more, head down. As you lift your thigh, you know what you're supposed to do. Come on, try. Lift the thigh up. Extend your heel. Extend your hip towards the heel and squeeze. Work from your hip muscle. Lift. Breathe. Extend. Lift. Breathe. Release, change. pelvic tilt, pelvic tilt, and slowly lift up, pelvic tilt, lift up, higher, higher, up maximum, and release. Come to child's pose, rest. Slowly come up from your child's pose. We are going to low lunge. So we need we don't need the ball actually, it's okay. Just take a cushion, so we keep it for one knee. Okay. So your left knee will be on the cushion, you get a nice padding, and your right foot is ahead. Now make like a Z. Okay. Don't take your foot too much ahead. So I don't want this sinking. I want like a square. Calf and thigh at right angle. Back thigh, back calf at right angle. So look and adjust. And then stabilize. Be there with your hands on your knee. Look straight. Back toe can be flat, back toe can be standing. Whatever, that doesn't matter, okay? I just want you to feel in this pose, immediately the buttock flesh climbs up. So I want you to start grounding, rooting, and especially the left. Move that buttock flesh left one into you. Move the left hamstring forward and squeeze the left thigh, frontal thigh towards the bone. So make that left thigh compact, rooting downwards, and then unfold the body. Be there. This time, this is called Shiva Mudra, where you clasp your fingers and the thumb and the pointers are up, like a point. Okay? So extend your hands forward. Move that left hip into you. Exhale completely. Inhale to lift your arms up. Now just in line with the ears. Okay? Don't go back, don't do anything. Start unfolding. Unfolding. So ascend this right pelvis, skin at the abdomen gets caught. So move the right thigh down and lift this right skin up. Extend your left pelvic, ascend your left side longer by moving the hip down and unfold. Unfold. Now slowly look up. Curve the upper back. Tailbone tuck. And take your hands behind the ears. Behind the ears. Behind the ears. Slowly come up. Release. Change. So now the right thigh has to move into you. The buttock flesh has to move towards your knee, and that gives more opening also to the knee joint. Okay? So stay at your right angle. Find your right angle and stabilize there. Look straight. Open all your 10 toes. Start unfolding your frontal body. Start moving your right hip especially into you. Spread the buttock skin both and move into you. Shiva Mudra. Extend your hands. Exhale completely. Inhale to lift up. Ascend, unfold your body with the pull of those arms. That's why I've done this so you can pull up. Pull up. Shoot that arrow towards the sky. Breathe. Unfold. Lower back. Don't arch. Pelvic. Squeeze up. And now look up. Curve the upper back now with your pelvic tilt. And take your hands behind the ears. 1. Hands behind the ears. 2. Hands behind the ears. And release. Change. So watch once, then we start together. This time both hands will come up in Urdhva. Okay? And we are going to half camel. So only your left hand will go back and curve. You may reach your knee, fine. You may reach your thigh, fine. But don't go back from this knee. Okay? So half camel. Right leg forward, left leg back. First hands on your knees. So stabilize. Now back foot should be flat. In camel we all know. Okay. Stay there. Don't take your right knee too much out of line. Okay. So it does not look very. And now raise your hands up. Urdhva. Ascend, unfold. Now curve the back, looking straight. I don't want you to look up. You lose balance. Look straight in eye level. And now left hand on the left heel, calf, wherever. Front knee bend. Move to your front thigh. Move forward. Move forward. Even if your body tilts a bit, it's okay. Move. Move. Breathe. Eyes focused. Extend your body. Move your hips into you. Release. Change. So you would feel how much work comes from the thighs. Okay? Change. Stabilize. Not too much distance. Ascend your body. Raise your hands up. Exhale to unfold, tighten. Inhale, ascend. Then looking straight, curve the back a little bit, hands go further back. So now see, you're not moving from the knee. The moment I tell you to take your right hand down, do not shift your weight back. Stay on the front foot and take your right hand down. Push your front heel, take your right hand down. Bend your front knee, curve the back. Curve. Release. Child's pose. Rest. Come up to down dog. Gives a good release to your spine, your body, your legs stretching out. Remove your cushion to the side. Be in down dog. Join your legs in down dog. Take your left leg to the center line. Raise your right leg slightly, bend it to lift it higher. Bend it, lift it higher, then straighten it. Align your body. Align your body. Do not tilt. Lift your left heel and lift your right thigh. Lift your left heel up, move the chest to the thighs, lift higher, lift higher, lift maximum. Throw it forward to lunge. Be there. Be there in high lunge. Breathe. Tighten your back leg. Learn to work with that back leg. Breathe. Down dog. Right leg in the center line, left leg up. Three-legged down dog. 2 rounds of this. Raise your leg higher. Raise your right heel also. And align your body. Right heel push back. Left thigh lift up. And up. And up. And throw it forward. High lunge. Be there. And one more round. Down dog. Left leg in the center line. Right leg up. And up. And up. And up. And high lunge. Down dog. Right leg in the center line and left leg up. Throw it forward, high lunge. So in high lunge, your back leg should be doing the same action that we have been learning. Back hip elongates to the heel, back buttock skin moves into you. Uttanasana. Feet together, knees together. Knees can be slightly bent, those who want. Urdhvastasan, Uttanasan, Adho Mukha Svanasana, walk or jump, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, Chaturanga Dandasana, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Look between your palms, walk or jump, Uttanasana, Urdhvastasana, Tadasana. I am going to do the chair version. So some people who have issues will follow me. Others will follow Avinash. Urdhvastasana, Uttanasana, Adho Mukha Svanasana, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, up dog, Chaturanga Dandasana, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, Adho Mukha Svanasana, walk or jump, Uttanasana, Urdhvastasana, 2 more, Tadasana. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, jump, exhale and roll. And Chaturanga. Chair people stay there, others up dog, back to down dog. And jump. Urdhvastasana, Tadasana. Last one. Up, down, jump or walk, up dog, push up dog, back to down dog, walk forward, Urdhvastasana, Tadasana, spread your legs wide, stay in Uttanasana, right to the right edge of the mat, left to the left edge. Slowly come up. So we are going to elbow down dog. Okay, so we are just going to watch first and then we start. We are all going to go on the elbows. Okay, palms can be flat, palms can be like this, it doesn't matter. You are going to cat, then you are going on your elbows, seeing that the elbow shoulder is in one line, wrist is pounding into the ground or palms are pounding. You can adjust after one trial. Then adjusting your cat, you will just first stretch your right leg like you are going to an elbow plank. Stretch your left leg. Just watch once, then we will do together. Okay, so now you are in your elbow plank, adjusting your distance. Then you lift to down dog. Then once more elbow plank. Then we will rest. Then when you go to down dog next round, you will walk forward. Head will not touch the ground. Head will not touch the ground. I am going to show the version on the wall for people who cannot do this. Okay. So elbow down dog, head will not touch down. Go to cat. Stay on your elbows. The wall people, you can use a wall like this. Okay. So your elbows are in line with the shoulders. And then you walk back. So this much is fine for you. And then you can even take your shoulders, elbows little lower, in line with the shoulders, almost like your half Uttanasana. So this is for those people who cannot do. Others, go to plank, right leg stretch out, left leg stretch out, elbow plank. Wall people, just stay there. Elbow down dog, elbow plank. 4 counts, 1, 2, 3, 4, elbow down dog, 4 counts, 1, 2, 3, 4, go to cat and be there. Second round, your legs will be a little closer, okay, not so far. This is just to generate that energy in your core. So again to cat, there itself you can lift your knees up and come to down dog. So your distance is less, your head is up and away from the wall. Walk forward few inches, lift your body. Walk forward few inches, lift your body, lift your shoulders, lift your head. Look up between your forearm, somewhere at the center line. Between the wrist and the elbow, look up. Raise your body higher and higher and higher. Bend your right leg, lift it up, bent leg. One leg, elbow down dog. Lift up, chest to the thighs. Change. Bend your left leg, lift up. Raise your shoulders up. Raise your head up. Lift the body higher, higher, higher. Down. Rest, rest. This time the elbow down dog will go to the wall. So half handstand kind of, half elbow stand. Okay. So you will take your mat to the wall. Touch your toes, come to cat. So I am showing, then I will give you time because I have to explain to the others what they will do. So you can keep your palms flat also, it doesn't matter. Elbow should not move out, that is important. Okay. Then you go to your down dog. Walk your hands one more inch back if you want. Adjust. Then you take your legs up to half elbow stand. Okay. Then you will practice one leg lift. Got it? Try. Of course, this is for the practitioners who are doing regularly. Okay. Those who can and want to do. The others, be in the center with me. And just do a gentle back bend, feet apart. Others who have finished with elbow on the wall, come to the center. Now those in the center with the wall, yes, very good. Elbow down dog, move your elbows slightly closer towards each other. In, elbows in, and lift the body up. Lift the body up. Lift the body up. Now lift your right leg up. Lift your right leg higher and lift your shoulders up. Head up, chin up, shoulders up. And change, left leg in the center. Arch back, legs wide. Elbow down dog, elbow handstand, come down and rest. Center people, again this awareness when you arch, okay? So don't throw and grounding on your feet. Grounding. Now, those who know Pinch Mayurasana will turn around and go to elbow stand, okay? Those who don't know, don't want to do will continue with this half. I think everybody knows Pinch Mayur. So on your elbows, in the center, continue with back bend, hands on the thighs. Near the wall, if you have a brick, you know what to do. Those who practice, or if you want to tie a belt, coming up on your elbows and kicking up, lifting your body higher and higher. Elbow stand. Try right, left, right, left. Now if your elbows are moving out, take a belt. Tie the belt on your elbow joint. In the center, release, relax. You are going to go to the wall, those who are in the center. Now I am again giving two options. If you feel back bending is too much for you, or you want to just do a restful back bend, you can just take your chair, stand at the backrest and just arch back. Nice, gentle back bend. Okay? So you may choose to do this today and just enjoy this. But you have to stay on your legs. Not to fall to the chair, okay? And again pelvic tilt and everything. Curve back. Pinch Mayurasana, keep making the effort. Lift your shoulders up, lift your shoulders up, lift your shoulders up, up. And slowly down. Fists should not come so close together, so hit out your palms also. No? Once more right, left. What happens? Elbow should be on a little height. Palms should go down, so that your wrist presses down. Palms flat. Flat and apart. Bend little higher towards your elbow joint. Now the others who are going ahead to arch. Chair people keep taking a break and do again. People who are going to arch on the wall. Keep your palms near your chest, curve your back and then throw your hands. Stay on your legs. Stay on your legs. Curve. And walk your hands 1 or 2 inches down. Curve. Pinch Mayur people, release, rest. Arch people, release. Chair people, release, rest, stand in the center. Feet apart. Clasp your fingers behind, Paschima Baddha Anguli Asana, roll that shoulder joint. Now again, for those who cannot, take their hands forward straight, we are bending forward. Use your scarf, feet apart, toes in. Big inhale, raise the chest up, exhale, tummy tuck, and then slowly start going forward and down, normal breaths. Roll that shoulder joint, Stand straight. Interchange the locking. Those who are entwining the hands. Take a big inhale. Lift your chest up. Exhale. Slowly start going down. Knees soft. And unfold your frontal body down. Rib by rib by rib. And roll the head. Now keep your knees soft again. Bend your knees a little bit. Bend your knees. Touch your tummy on your thighs. Come on, go touch. Slowly release. Come up, raise your hands. Gomukhasana. Right hand up. Now again, those who cannot reach, I am showing you with a strap. So this is how you do it. Stay there. Clasp your fingers tight, clasp the strap tight, whatever you need, and be there. Look straight, open that armpit chest, tummy tuck, legs strong. Change. Right hand down, left hand up. Gomukh Asana. Head up, chin up. Release. Paschima Namaskar. Now those who cannot do this, Namaste behind your back. You will hold your palm to your upper arm as high as you can, and the other side. Slowly release. Chair Sarvangasana, people, go set up for your chair Sarvangasana. And the others in the center, I am just going to show you an easy resting pose. You need your two cushions. Chair people, set up your 2-3 mat. Now those in the center, you will keep your cushions pillows longer, something longer, okay? If you're tall, take 3, that I leave to you. You will sit literally on the edge with your knees bent. You will curve till your head is literally thrown back. This is what I want, okay? We are not taking the shoulders down. We are curving the back. So take more height if you want, or if you don't want to throw the head back, take a little blanket here. Okay, so you choose what you feel like doing. Especially people with issues have to be very careful because you are at home, not under personal supervision. So once you do this, get a nice curvature. Now this I feel is very flat. So I will take one more cushion on this. That will give me some more curving and opening in my chest. That is what we are looking for. Sarvangasana people are getting a nice opening in their armpit chest, the diaphragm region. So I too want that. So we are going to do this by curving and opening and feeling this. Feel your bottom ribs. So feel free to play with the height, adjust your hips, curve the head almost like your Viparita Dandasana. And then if you feel like it, extend one leg. So you can give a nice support to your neck if you want. Don't think of whether my head should touch down, up, nothing. Just feel that nice gentle extension in your spine and breathe into all those opening spaces that this resting Viparita Dandasana is creating for you. Sarvangasana people, be there. 5 minutes. Pillows, Viparita Dandasana people, be there. I will give you a break. Be there a little more time. And then those who are on the pillows, you may choose to take your arms up and hold your palm to elbow and pull the hands over the head. Urdhva Baddha Hastasana. Everybody start exhaling more and more, even Sarvangasana. You can even stretch your hands straight on the ground, those who are on the pillows. Feel free to do this sometimes on your bed. See what a beautiful extension, feeling of openness. Backbends help you to open up, release, emotionally lift. They enliven you. Now the pillows, people on the pillows, bend your knees, slowly roll to your right, be there. Sarvangasana people, feel free to raise your legs to the ceiling. So both legs up, Sarvangasana. In the center, come up. You're going to just cross these pillows. So the bottom pillow is horizontal, the top is vertical for your spine. Okay. This time your shoulders are going to go down. So sit somewhere on the cross. Make your adjustments later. Okay. Feel free to join the soles of your feet if possible. And then slowly curve the back over those pillows till your shoulders reach down. Now we want the shoulders down. Your legs can be straight, can be cross-legged, can be Baddha Konasana. So you can make your variations later on, you can change. Stay there, shoulders down, eyes closed. Start exhaling more and more. Feel that pelvic opening, those who are on the pillows. See that lower back extension you get. See that, feel that opening you get at the diaphragm, bottom chest. Breathe in those regions. You may change the position of your legs. Everybody can go to Baddha Konasana, even on the chair, bar. Sarvangasana people, Baddha Konasana. People on the pillows, bend your knees, turn to the right, to slowly come up. Sarvangasana people, start coming down. We're all going to lie down, even the Sarvangasana people, okay? So that will be your last pose. So slowly coming to sitting. You can just turn those two mats or cushions or whatever you have taken or bolster. Sarvangasana people also vertical. This time you are going to sit on the ground. Okay. Now those who know Virasana, feel free to go back in Supta Virasana. I know some of you at home like it and it is a very nice pose to do. So it is a good release to your thighs. So you can lie back in Virasana or sit in Baddha Konasana and lie back. If you have a belt, practitioners, put your belt and lie back. Vertical bolster, vertical prop. Close your eyes and let go. Again, resting on a height gives a beautiful extension to the spine and opening in your back body, front body. So spread and open, extend and lift your back body, front body. Soften your forehead, forehead skin. Smile. Spread the forehead. Right to the right side, left to the left, bottom and top. As you release your forehead down, release your eyebrows downwards. Relax your eyelids, corners of the eyes, ears, cheeks, jaws let loose. Rest your tongue in the lower palate. Now feel the breath in your throat for the next few breaths. Just inhale and exhale in your throat region. Keep your attention, your focus at those breaths, massaging the organs in the throat. And now the last few breaths, nostril focus. Feel the cool air entering your nostrils. Feel the warm air leaving your nostrils. Last breath, exhale completely. With your inhalation, open your eyes, bend your knees, roll